Hi, welcome to the group. What's your name?
Liam.
Oh, I don't have a Liam.
Maybe it's under Sarah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll have to change the name to Liam. You said Liam, right?
Yeah.
Is this your first time in group therapy?
Yeah.
Well, here you go. Sit wherever you like. Hi, welcome. What's your name?
Jackie?
Here you go, Jackie. Sit wherever you like. Hi, you must be John. Have a seat. Well, we are expecting a fourth member, but we only have an hour, so maybe we should get started anyway. Now, I'd like to begin with a mindfulness exercise, just to get things rolling. It's very good for clearing your mind and helping you focus. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Just close your eyes and we'll do some deep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Just focus on your breathing, nothing else. If you feel your mind wandering, just bring it back. Try to stay in the present. That's it. Good. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Try to imagine a happy place, a place you feel safe, a place you feel at home. In and out. In and out. Oh, hi. You must be Skylar. Did you have trouble finding us?
I'm sorry.
Okay, now for some ground rules. We want to meet together once a week, every Friday, for an hour. And we'd really appreciate your being on time. Also, could we please agree to keep our phones on silent? Or better yet, turn them off. Now, I want you to know that this is a safe space where you can express yourself freely and tell your stories. I will be taking notes and sharing them with my supervisor, Dr. Connie Stevenson, but anything you say stays in the group unless I believe you're a danger to yourself or someone else.
Damn it, I was really planning on killing someone today.
Okay, well, now we're all here. Let's just go around the circle and introduce ourselves. I'm Natalie, and I'm originally from Toronto. I went to university at Carleton in Ottawa and graduated last April with my master's in social work. I came to work here a year ago, and this is the first group I've led, but I'm really looking forward to working with you all. So who's next?
I guess I'll go. My name is Liam. I identify as male and use male pronouns.
Thank you, Liam. Anything else you'd like to tell us?
Well, I'm 21 and I work at Walmart in the loading dock. Been there about 6 months or so.
Great. Thank you. Next, Jackie?
Hi, I'm Jackie and I'm 16. I'm in grade 11 and I really love my cat Peanut.
Thank you, Jackie. I like cats too. Next.
I'm John. I'm in first year university at Carleton in engineering.
Ah, my alma mater. That's awesome. What type of engineering are you interested in?
I'm not sure. Maybe biomedical, but I don't know yet.
Do you live in residence?
No, I live here at home. I commute.
Well, thank you. Next, Skylar? Okay, well, thank you, everyone. So, since we're going to meet together every Friday for the next several months, we'll need to build trust with each other. So let's try a team building exercise. I'm going to throw an imaginary ball to someone, and whoever catches it has to answer the question that the person who throws it asks. All right, everyone, let's begin. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Great. Now you throw it.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
It's okay, Jackie.
Yes, I have one sister.
That's fine. Now it's your turn.
I don't know what to ask.
That's okay. Just whatever comes to mind.
Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I'm a swimmer.
That's wonderful, John. Now you throw. Okay, let's move on to something else.
Let's be real here. It's Natalie, right? I've been to tons of groups, had years of therapy. In fact, I just got out of the psych ward. So I've heard it all, nothing works. I'm here only because there's the only way they'd let me out of the hospital. Just so you all know, I'm here, but I don't want to be. So don't talk to me, leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for sharing, Skylar. I'm sorry you feel that way. And I'm sorry you were in the hospital. That must have been tough.
Almost dying is tons of fun. Almost as fun as being in this group.
I understand. So, looks like our time together is up for this week. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to leave your name tags. Good night, Liam. Jackie. John. See you next week. Well, that went well.
Hi, Dr. Stevenson. Had group session 1 today. Tried mindfulness and group building exercise. Fairly reluctant participation. Skylar wouldn't participate at all. How do I get through to them? How do I get them to tell their stories? Their case files don't say much, except Skylar's, of course. There are 3 files on her. Pretty awful story. And of course there's Jackie and her family. What an ordeal to go through. And so public. Have to talk to intake about getting Liam's name wrong. Must be the one on his health card, and he hasn't changed it yet. We should get rid of that damn phone of his. I don't know if it helps or hurts his anxiety. John seemed very tired. Fell asleep during breathing exercise. He gave intake very few details. Just that he was feeling depressed and not sleeping. What's going on? Got off to a bit of a rocky start. I've already lost a name tag. But I'm feeling confident that I can win their trust and give them the help they need. I'm sure things will go better next week.
I hope so, anyway. Hey everyone, don't forget never mind. There's only 5 of us. I'm sure we can remember each other's names, right? So, I think we'll forgo the exercises this week and get right to it.
Thank God.
Now, I want you to know that I want to be here for you and hear what you have to say. And I really think I'll be able to help you once we get to know each other better. So is anyone who'd like to go first? Anything you'd like to share?
Damn it, either pick up your stupid phone or turn it off. Why don't you
Are you
just...
okay, Liam?
I'm sorry. It's just, It's my girlfriend. She's, You know what? I'll go first.
Thank you, Liam. Anything at all you'd like to share?
Okay, well, I live with my girlfriend, Jennifer. We've been together for 3 years and moved in together last year. About 4 months ago, I came out to her as trans.
As what?
Trans.
It means.
I know what it means.
Let Liam continue.
Things have been really hard ever since. She fell in love with me as a female, but now she says she doesn't know what she feels towards me. I know I still love her, and I really want things to work out, but
So let me get this straight. You used to be a woman, now you want to be a man. How on earth would you want to be a man?
you make it sound like it's a choice.
Isn't it?
No, it's who I am.
So if that's great. You're proud. What's the problem?
It's like living in a cage, alright? Coming out doesn't just magically change your body. The problem is your body doesn't match what you feel inside. It's confusing.
Oh, I bet it is.
Skylar. That's very insightful, Liam. Would you like to continue?
My girlfriend's always been kind of controlling. Ever since I came out, she wouldn't let up, constantly asking me questions, pleading with me to change my mind, as if I could. We hadn't had sex for a long time, ever since I told her. But then one night, she started screaming at me, and she made me.
It's all right, Liam.
So it was without your consent?
I don't know. I wanted to please her, to make her stop screaming, so I let her. But that wasn't the worst part. It was the next morning. I was at work. She was asleep when I left, so we never had a chance to talk about it. So I wanted to call her, to ask her if we could take some time that evening to talk things through. Jen? Hi. I'm sorry I left this morning without saying goodbye, but I didn't want to wake you. Listen, I wanted to talk about last night. No, not now. I'm just on break. I'm in the loading dock. No, there are people around. I can't. No, it wasn't great. What are you talking about? It wasn't.
Come on, break's over. Back to work.
I'll be right there. Listen, I can't talk about this now. I've got to get back to work. Yes, I'm upset. You forced me. Yes, you forced me. I can't put it any other way. I was crying and upset, but you still. Yes, I know I didn't say no, but I was too upset. And you were. Yes, I know this has been hard on you, but Jenny, you can't just take it out on me like that. We are both going through this. We need to work on this together. I need you to.
Hey, come on, let's go.
I'll be right there. Look, Jenny, I gotta go. Please don't call me that. Please, you're hurting me. Yes, I know you're hurt too, but I never. Please, Jennifer, stop! I felt so humiliated. She kept badgering me, wanting to have sex, but she won't talk it through. Thinks I'll change my mind. I don't know what to do, and it's driving me crazy.
So that's who calls you all the time.
Yes. She's becoming obsessed with reaching me at all hours, but I'm afraid to turn my phone off. She gets even more mad if I don't respond.
Do you still want to be in this relationship?
I still love her. And she says she still loves me, needs me. I don't know what to do.
If you felt like you wanted to leave, do you have a plan?
I can't afford to move out.
Well, I can help with that. There's supportive housing and...
I'll see.
Okay, Liam. Let me know how I can help. So, that's our time together. See you all next week.
Hi, Dr. Stevenson. Group session 2. No exercise today. We got right into it. Liam spoke about his rocky relationship with his girlfriend. Sounds like there might have been a sexual assault involved. Liam reported an incident of sexual assault by his girlfriend. I'm going to talk to him further about reporting it. Question of the day. How do you persuade someone to leave a toxic relationship? I've offered to look into affordable housing options for him. At this point, I think that's all I can do.
I really liked the way you told your story last week. How did you do that? You were so brave.
I wasn't brave, I was desperate. Still am.
But how did you...
How much do you want help? If you're not willing to open up, you're not going to get the help you need. At least that's what everyone keeps telling me. I'm sorry,
So how are you feeling?
Tired.
We all had a good week. I just wanted to let you know.
I want to speak today.
I love the enthusiasm, Jackie. Go ahead.
So, you all probably know about my family. The Robinsons, they were in the media about 6 months ago.
that was your family?
I think we've all heard the story, but would you like to tell it from your point of view, Jackie?
No one's ever asked me that before. I remember the day we came home from the trial. My father was silent all the way home, and Elizabeth was in tears. I just felt bad.
Well, I better get dinner started. I told you this morning to do these dishes. Why didn't you do them? Why didn't you do them?
Dad, please.
Why didn't you do them, Elizabeth?
Dad, please. It's my fault. It was my turn. I'm sorry. I'll do them now.
Never mind that now. You'll just get in my way. I have to get dinner started. You're both a couple of slobs, just like your mother. Damn it, Elizabeth. How could you do this to us?
Dad, please. It wasn't her fault. She was...
It wasn't your fault. That's not what the jury said. They didn't believe her. Why should I?
Please, the jury didn't understand. And the lawyers, all those horrible questions. As if...
As if she was asking for it?
Dad, don't.
Strung around in skimpy clothes, showing off everything. You were high as a cut on something, weren't you? What'd you expect, Elizabeth? Answer me. What'd you expect? Sneaking off to go to that party? How am I going to show my face at work again? It'll be all over the papers. Hockey hero acquitted over charges by lying slut.
Dad!
Well, is it true? Or were you lying? Was it just to get attention? Or was it revenge because it wouldn't give you the time of day? What? Maybe if your mother hadn't run off, you wouldn't be so... Elizabeth, I want you out of the house by the end of this week.
Dad, no.
Do you hear me?
Dad, please, you've got to believe her. It doesn't matter what the jury said. And the prosecutors, all those horrible questions. Dad, they didn't understand. You have to believe her.
Just like your mother. Both of you.
Elizabeth left that week. My father started drinking more. And my relationship with him went downhill. Nothing I could do was good enough. And I stopped eating, just to cope. Eating became hard, and my father finally noticed, sent me to the doctors. They said I should come here. I'm not sure how it will help, but I'm glad I'm here.
Thank you for sharing, Jackie. How's your sister doing now?
I don't know. I don't know where she is.
How does that make you feel?
Helpless. There's nothing I can do for her.
Well, I'm sure she'll reach out to you when she's ready, when she's settled. For now, let's focus on getting you well, so you can be there for her when she does, okay? Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Well, I hope you all had a good week. So I just want to do a check-in, see how you're all doing. Yeah?
I looked into some of those apartments he sent me. One looked okay, but I'd have to move to Ottawa, get a roommate. I don't know.
I know. I'm sorry there's nothing here in town you can afford. And even in Ottawa, the affordable housing wait lists are so long. But maybe you can just get a room for now, until you're more settled.
Yeah, maybe.
And Jackie, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Any word from your sister? Well, don't lose hope, okay?
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I said I'm sorry.
What do you have to be sorry for?
I'm sorry for what she's going through.
Why do you care? And what are you even doing here?
Skylar.
What? Let's hear your story, John. I'm sure it's a good one. What dirty details do you have to share?
Skylar, that's enough.
What? I thought we could say what we wanted here. Safe space, right?
Yes. And that means we have to be kind to each other.
Kind? Seriously? None of you have any idea.
Then why don't you tell us?
I don't want to talk about it. Especially not to you. I'm fine, alright? There's nothing to talk about. I talk until I'm blue in the face and nothing helps. My parents forced me to come to this stupid group and my therapist thought it'd be good for me. So far, it sucks. Your girlfriend's a pain! I get it! So what? Move out! Get a life, Skylar! And you sniveling away, not sure. I can't stand any of you! No, leave me alone, right? Just leave me alone!
What happened to her?
Unless Skylar's willing to tell her story herself, it has to remain confidential. Is there anyone else who'd like to share? John? You haven't said much these past few weeks. Okay, well, if no one has anything they'd like to say this evening, I guess we'll just leave it for now. See you all next week. John? you okay?
I can't.
It's okay.
I can't talk in the group.
That's
I
okay.
just can't.
Do you have a therapist?
It's the first time I've ever done anything like this. Been in like therapy, I mean.
I understand. It can be scary.
Can I talk to you?
Of course, John. Of course. Come in the office and book an appointment and we'll...
No, now. If I don't say this now, I might never be able to.
Well, sure. There's some time left until the next group comes in. Go ahead. I'm listening.
There's only one other person I've ever told this to. It started when I was in grade 9. I've always been a really good swimmer. Every summer at the cottage, lots of swimming lessons. So I decided to join the swim team. There's this coach in the area. He's pretty famous, but you probably wouldn't know him seeing as you're not from around here. Right. So this coach took an interest in me, so I could probably get a swimming scholarship if I worked really hard to let him train me. It made sense to me. I always got really good marks in school, but my family doesn't have a lot of money. So it was probably the only way I could go to university. So I joined his team. Did really well. Won lots of swim meets.
It's okay, John.
So the coach kept telling me how great I was, you know. I was the best member of the team. I had a great future. It was really heavy stuff. But things started to go wrong. I had no one to talk to. No one. I started university last fall on a swimming scholarship. Things started to slide. My grades started to fall. I wasn't doing well on the swim team. The only thing that kept me sane was a friend I met, Sophie. She's in one of my classes, Intro to Psychology. Really into sports, just like me. We get along great. Well, a while back, she asked if we could go for coffee on campus. Maybe she noticed I wasn't doing so good, I don't know. It was right after a swim meet. I hadn't done very well.
So, John, how you doing?
I'm okay. You?
I'm good. Now that I finished my term paper on the sex life of the bumblebee for a social class.
Really?
Nah, just kidding. It was on poverty in rural Canada. Pretty bleak stuff, but hey, how are you doing? I'm sorry I missed a swim meet today. How'd it go?
Not so great. In fact, terrible. My worst swim meet yet.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. What happened?
I don't know. I just can't seem to get it together. I feel like my body won't obey me.
Are you eating okay? Sleeping?
What are you, my shrink?
No, I'm your friend. Just wondering what's going on.
I'm eating okay. Sleeping? Not so much.
How come?
Well, I get these dreams.
What are they about?
Don't get all Freudian on me.
No, seriously. Maybe I can help. What do you dream about?
I told you about my coach in high school, right?
How he was grooming you to become the ace athlete I now see before me, Mr. Swimming Superman. Yeah, you told me.
Well, there was more to it than that.
It's all right. You can tell me.
One day in grade 11, he asked if I wanted to take private lessons, just the two of us, away from the rest of the team, to take me to the next level. Of course I said yes. I love the attention. My parents are pretty supportive, but they're not around much. So we met, the coach and I, over several months. I could really see that I was improving. We worked hard on my technique, my speed. It felt so good to swim so fast. It felt like freedom, you know?
I think so.
Then one day, we were in the pool, and he asked if he could take a look at my arms. People think you need leg strength for swimming, but it's really your arms and shoulders that are key. So of course I said yes. He started examining the shape of my arms, my muscles, my shoulder blades. Then he...
Oh my God, John. How long did this go on for?
2 years, until I left high school for Carleton.
Did you report it?
No, I couldn't.
Have you told anyone else?
No.
John, you need to report him. Better yet, give me his name and I'll report him.
No.
You have to. It's the only way to make sure it doesn't happen to someone else.
It won't happen to someone else. It was just me. There was something he saw in me. Maybe I encouraged him. I don't know.
I'm sure that's not true.
You don't know that.
Just give me his name.
No!
Hey, calm down. Take it easy. You have to go see someone for this. Get help. Talk to anyone. You can't do this on your own.
I have you. You're my friend. Why can't I talk to you?
Because you said it before. I'm your friend, not your therapist.
Where would I go?
Leave that to me. Would you rather see someone here in Ottawa? Or maybe back in your hometown? There would be less of a waiting list, I imagine.
I don't know. But not my hometown. Maybe the next 10 over. Fewer people would know me there. But why now? What's the rush?
Listen to me. You've been through something horrible.
It wasn't that bad.
You've got to get help and get it soon.
But,
Promise me.
alright. I promise.
Good. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I gotta get to class. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bye, Sophie.
And John, keep me posted, okay?
So that's how I ended up in the group.
Thank you for telling me, John. Now we know where to start. Let's have another time to talk, okay?
Can't we keep talking now?
No, John, I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay. I lied before about school.
Oh?
I dropped out 2 months ago.
Are you going back?
I don't know. Can I still come back to the group?
Of course, John. You're very welcome here.
John, I heard everything. I'm sorry, I didn't know. John, I'm sorry!
You shouldn't have eavesdropped, Skylar. It'll take more than I'm sorry to win back his trust. He might even want to come back to the group now.
I didn't know, I didn't realize.
I know. I'll call him. Talk it through. We'll see what he decides. Was there something else, Skylar?
I wanted to apologize to you too. I know I haven't been very cooperative in the group. I mean, it's just, nothing seems to help.
All I ask is that you give it a try, Skylar.
The worst part is I know it happened, I just can't remember any of it. It's on the surface. I can almost touch it, but it never seems to become clear.
Well, that's your brain's way of dealing with it. When and if you remember, it'll be because your brain feels it's safe to do so.
What about you? Do you have a story?
No, I'm just a social worker. Nothing dramatic in my life. I have a good apartment. And a dog named Binky.
I wish I could get a dog. My mom won't let me. Parents suck sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not that close with mine either. But they live in Toronto, so it's hard to get together.
You're lucky. I have to see mine every day. They're okay. At least they believe me. Unlike Jack's father with her sister. Especially she feels so angry all the time.
Well, of course you're angry, but we'll work together on that, okay? So it doesn't destroy you, so you can manage it, okay?
Sure. It's weird, but I think this group thing might actually help me with that. I don't know.
Are you worried about the court case?
Well, it hasn't reached the media yet, so that'll be hard when it does. It'll be tough for my parents, but they'll be okay. I've told my story so many times, I think I'll be great on stand, don't you?
Yeah, I think it'll be great.
When it happened to me, I was so young. I didn't realize what was going on, and it was just so regular.
What did you say?
It happened so regularly, once a week, like clockwork. On those days I'd get sick to my stomach, shivering, feverish. My parents never understood why I always got sick on weekends, but that of course is when he would come home from university. Every weekend.
Every Friday.
What? No, he wouldn't get home till Saturday.
Natalie, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I've got to get home. It's been a long day.
Okay.
See you next week? Yeah, next week. For sure. Next Friday. See you then.
Look what Uncle Harold gave to you. Oh, Mommy, isn't it beautiful? Yes, dear, it's lovely. Uncle Harold said you should keep it on your bedside table. Always. Should remember him by.
That's silly, isn't it, Mommy? He's Uncle Harold every Friday for dinner. Of course I'll remember him. Daddy, do you like my music box?
Yes, dear. It's lovely.
Sam? Mary?
It's lovely.
I'm going to keep it forever. I'm going to wear a prettiest dress for Uncle Harold this Friday. I love Uncle Harold. Mommy? Daddy? Something bad happened last night with Uncle Harold. Mommy, I don't understand.
Everything is alright.
You're just imagining things.
Uncle Harold loves you.
We all love you.
But Daddy,
Daddy loves you. Mommy loves you. Sam and Mary love you. And Uncle Harold loves you.
Daddy,
It's alright, little Natalie.
You're a beautiful little girl.
Everything's alright.
when Uncle Harold be back?
He'll be back at the end of the week, Natalie.
You know that.
Yes. Every Friday.
Alright, hey everyone. So for our last session together, let's all go around the circle and see if anyone has anything they'd like to say.
Well, I'd like to say I love these cookies.
Yeah, but I can't believe Skylar made them.
What can I say? Only the best for you freaks. Only guess what? I bought them.
So, for our last session together, we all pitched in and got you this really expensive token of our thanks and esteem.
Oh, thank you, everyone. This means so much, especially since you left the price tag on it. No, really, thank you. It's been such a pleasure to work with you all.
Thank you, Natalie, for seeing us through these past few weeks. It was pretty tough going, but hearing everyone's stories made a big difference to me, to know I'm not alone. So thank you, Natalie, and thank you, everyone.
No group hugs, please. No!
I've got some news.
What?
My sister texted me.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know where she is. She doesn't want her father to know, but she sounds okay considering.
I'm thinking of switching schools. I'm gonna go out west.
Another sports scholarship?
No, I want them to want me for my brains, not my brawn.
Not for your looks, that's for sure. I'm kidding.
And you're going to continue your work?
You mean, am I gonna stay in therapy? Yeah, part of the process, right?
Well, just remember, no matter where you go, there you are.
Did you just make that up?
No, I got it from my first therapist.
And Liam, how are you doing? Any luck finding a place?
No, I think I'm gonna stay put for now. See how it goes.
Really?
Skylar, sorry. Well, we wish you all the best, Liam. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you.
And what about you, Skylar?
We head to court next week.
Yeah, I saw it in the paper. Are you okay?
No. Yes. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Skylar, you know, if you want to keep in touch, I mean, I've been through the whole media thing, you know?
Thanks, Jackie. Here, give me your number.
What about you, Natalie? What about me?
Thank you. Where do you go from here?
Well, I start a new group next month.
Hope they're easier on you than we were.
Yeah.
And I'll continue to see individual clients, but I'm actually going to take some time off.
Really?
Yes, Skylar, really. I love my work, but I need some time off to recharge. Between school and this job, I haven't had any time off in a long time.
Okay. Are you sure there's nothing else you want to say?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You seem different. Quieter somehow.
Well, I assure you, you're fine, huh? I'm fine.
Right. Okay, folks, time to head out. See you all next week. Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
We'll keep in touch though, right?
Don't see why not.
Well, bye, Natalie.
Bye, John. Bye. Goodbye, Liam.
Goodbye, Jackie. Heading out, Skylar? In a minute. Are you sure there's something else you want to say?
Just that I wish you all the best. And that I believe you.
Thanks, Natalie.
Don't forget that.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Take care, Natalie.
You too.
And you know what? I would believe you too.
Hi. Dr. Stevenson? Yeah, just finished the last group. Could I come see you? No, it's personal. I just think there's something I'd like to tell you. Okay. See you then. Thank you.
It's the sick to your stomach feeling with a smile on your face. It's the memory you ignore but you can't erase. It's the text in the middle of the night you didn't ask for. It could help your career, but at what cost? Are you holding back something that you're dying to say? Me too. Girl, I believe you. Are you losing your mind thinking what will it take to make somebody listen to you? Me too. with a smile.